This is the SUNLIMI LED floor lamp. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the user manual, the base of course, power adapter for it, whole bunch of poles here, real easy to put together. You see that they have screw threads right there. Everything simply screws together and then screws into the base. And of course over here is the head of the lamp. It's adjustable and all of that. You also get a remote over here that you can use, but there are touch buttons here that are easy to use also. But a nice feature of the remote, it's magnetic, and that means it will stick to the pole, so you can keep it on there so you don't lose it. Let me tell you a little bit more about the lamp, and then of course we'll set it up and test it out. You can select 4 color temperatures: 3000, 4000, 5000, 6000, going from a warm to a cool. Adjustable brightness, of course, and you'll notice that there's a center portion and these rings around it. They can be tilted and adjusted. I'm going to show you all of that later. The rings and the center are independently controlled. You can have one on and not the other. You can have both on. Any way you want to slice and dice it is just fine. The lamp puts out 30 watts total. It's 20 watts for the center and 10 watts for the ring. So with that, let me put this together. Again, it just screws together because of the screw threads there. We'll set this up in another location and test it out. So here is the lamp set up. I just have the lights on in the hall where I have this right now. So I wanted to show you that you can turn these like that. And same on this side. That one is all the way around already. So you can do that and make it look kind of cool. You can also turn the head and turn that around, so any which way you want, like that is fine. So I think what we'll do is set this back around about like this, right there, and now we can test it out. There are 2 buttons on the pole, and let me show you those. The top button, you tap it and it turns the ring on. The bottom, you tap and it turns the center on. And then if you tap again on either one, it will change the color temperature from a warm white to a cool white. Or you can hold it and it'll change the brightness. To turn it off, you just keep cycling through until it goes off. So we'll turn on the center right there, and that's on. We can change its color temperature to cooler like that. Turn it back on. Raise the brightness all the way up. Change the color temperature of that. And then we'll put the ring on. Change the color temperature of that. Raise its brightness all the way. And now we'll put both on, and it really brightens up. Let me turn the camera around so you can see what it looks like. Alright, here we are. I have it on. We can change the color temperature. I'm doing just the center until that turns off. We can turn it back on, change just the ring. So you can have whatever you want on each one. We'll turn just the ring on, brighten that all the way up. And that's pretty bright just by itself. We'll turn on the center and brighten that up. And the camera, of course, is readjusting for this, but it definitely does change and go considerably brighter or dimmer. And that would be at full brightness right there. And it's nice and bright and throws off a lot of light. Pretty nice. And you make it look really cool like that, or if you want, you can tilt the whole thing up like that and come down. This one has to come around this way like that and like that. So you can have it like that if you want. And of course you can turn out the ring and just have it as an uplight like that. Turn the ring back on, shut off the center, and have it like that. Any which way you want. It's fully adjustable as such. I kind of like it sort of like that right there. We'll put that back on. And of course, you have the remote that you can use. The buttons on there are pretty much self-explanatory. You can turn the center on and off, the ring on and off, change the brightness, color, temperature, all of that stuff. So it's very versatile and very modern looking. Once again, this was the SUNLIMI LED floor lamp. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.